You cannot stop CIA or FBI from doing their job, Timi Frank tells Tinubu. Exactly. We are aware that as the October ending is approaching, okay, FBI, CIA, and other U.S. agencies are ready to, to dole out their dossier for Tinubu. They want to ready to publish about 7,500 page document. 2,000. Okay, no, now shrunk to 2,500. And they want to be releasing 500 page every month for the next 5 months. So because Tinubu is also going to be hot with that, that is going to actually affirm all of the issues that have been on his neck all this while. Tinubu has now asked his lawyers to go and, block the CIA, the FBI, and those agencies from releasing those documents. Okay, the same way he attempted blocking the Chicago State University from releasing his document to Atiku, but that attempt failed. Now he wants to do the same thing to the CIA, the FBI, and all of them. But those ones are real government institutions. I don't think they will be able to stop them. Okay, so with that, Timi Frank has now come out to tell Tinubu that he cannot stop CIA and FBI from doing their job. Those guys are fully independent. They're not like Nigeria, that all the agencies are in the pocket of the presidency. Those places, like in the US, those people are independent and autonomous in their individual roles. So let's go into the details to see what Timi Frank has to say. The former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Comrade Timi Frank, has urged President Bola Tinubu to allow the Federal Bureau of Intelligence Investigation, FBI, and the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, of the United States of America to do their job. Daily Post reports that the FBI said it will start releasing approximately 2,500 documents relating to President Tinubu in its database in October. Frank spoke through a statement issued Friday against the backdrop of a suit by Tinubu in the USA seeking to stop the planned release of his record. He wondered why a public servant and president of the most populous black country in the sub-Saharan Africa and in the world would want to block the release of his records with U.S. security agencies if he has nothing to hide. So Frank said again, by trying to block the FBI and CIA from releasing records concerning you, you have inadvertently confirmed irreparable damage that those records will do to you. This move has confirmed that you have a serious record. That you don't want Nigerians or the world to know. The right thing for you to do is to resign now before you are disgraced out of office by the imminent release of records of your past activities by the FBI and CIA. You cannot stop Nigerians from asking questions or the American security agencies from doing their job. You tried to stop the Chicago State University from releasing your records, but you failed, and you will again fail in your attempt to block the FBI and CIA from releasing documents that would shine the light on your path and background. If you have decided to serve the people, then you should submit yourself to the people to ask you questions, to know your background, to know who you are, to know the school you went to. Those were the words of Timi Frank to Tinubu himself. Unfortunately, Tinubu is making every effort to stop CIA and FBI from releasing his record. The same way he tried with Chicago State University but failed, in the same way Timi Frank is saying that he will fail in this one. You cannot come out to serve the people and you don't want people to ask you questions. You want to keep yourself in secrecy. It doesn't work that way. If you are ready to serve the people, you should come out and people ask you questions about your background, your history, whom you are, the schools you attended, and all of that. You must be ready to talk to the people and to answer their questions for them to build their trust in you. Otherwise, you are a joker. That is it. So Timi Frank is now telling him that, telling Tinubu to resign. The best thing for him is, if he doesn't want his record to be released, he should better resign to avoid the embarrassment that will come with it. Because what Timi Frank is confirming is that with Tinubu still trying to block the FBI and the CIA from releasing his document, is also another proof that those documents contain information that will do more irreparable damages to him, which he doesn't want. But how long will he continue to hide? That is the truth. And how long will tribal bygones and psychopaths continue to protect him? Okay, it's at the expense of Nigerians, and that's bad. So let's take a few comments here. Somebody said, FBI, CIA, do your job perfectly. No one is stopping you. We are waiting to see more of this, so all my BAT people will know where they really stand, enemies of Nigeria. Okay. Okay. And somebody saying, why didn't you release the documents during the campaign time? You need psychiatric attention. Because the trauma of last election had gone into the head. Not really. Yeah, are you talking to Atiku or are you talking to Timi Frank? Somebody, there's no way lips this massive won't always be itching to talk, and that will explain this redness. It must be from over talking. Can you imagine? Why are you insulting now? Why watching? We are watching with keen interest. Exactly. USA is not Nigeria. Okay, everyone should relax. Perfect. So that is the state. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment in this matter.